Anduin versus Anduin.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be playing some more Fundex Climb to Legend. I think I'll keep that. I know there's only like one day left until the end, but I'm going to use the rest of this time to try and get a higher rank to at least get more stars at the start of next season. So rank 12, I have a little bit of time left. I'm going to do this and I'm going to save the coin. Because he can't actually Valens, so he can do that. But I could Valens. For all that he knows. That's power word. Ooh.
Right away.
It's a pretty heavy hitter. Oh really? Almost feel bad.
Right away.
So I have Arcanite or Holy Champion. At this rate, probably Holy Champion. Sure, I'll go with Holy Champion.
How many fingers do you see?
And I will powered shield it. And I do that mainly because Valens is a possibility. I guess I could do Valens then onto this. Circle would be nice. Because if he attacks, then I can circle attack myself. But I actually need to get circle before I start thinking of things like that. Do I go for the risk? I think I do.
Right away.
Not go for the risk.
Does this hurt?
Then I'll heal this back up just so he can't take it out. That's in a pretty good position, but it is Entomb. Or Shadow at Death.
Is someone injured?
Surprised he didn't give it to the dragon.
Let me change your mind.
Now I guess he could try and overdraw me here. But that'd take 2 cards.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Circle. I could just straight up Emperor. Which I think I'm going to, actually. Because I get the value on the cards I want it on. Profit, particularly. And still saving the death for when something happens to this. But I still have to be careful against a priest that is probably going to be running into. Oh, that's good news for me then. I wonder if they were the dragons. Ooh, it's quite nice.
Welcome to the grand tournament, champion.
I think that that might actually be better. Now it's a 4, so this becomes 4 damage, and with this it becomes 8. So that's pretty nice. Still have injured circle combo, Arcanine circle combo. I think I'm in a pretty good position here. Both Azures for the turn before Prophet.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay. Is he gonna do 3 attacks? Okay. I guess that works as well.
No.
And before I trade, I'll play Arcanine.
Embrace the void.
And I'll take this guy out with a Shadow of Death. It's too much of a problem otherwise. And another Arcanine just in case he probably uses Entomb or something. I mean, that's the kind of thing you can expect. I wonder too. Prophet doesn't really have anything to combo off of yet, apart from the Hero Power. Holy Nova kind of, but I have to wait a whole other turn for that. I need my spells. Or not.
Well played.
Alright then, moving on.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked.
So the main reason that
Light shall bring victory.
I'm doing it without facecam this time is because the quality is a lot better. Like last time I had a comment from somebody saying that they were unable to watch it. So I consider that. And I completely understand where they were coming from. I just thought that maybe it'd be nice to change it up a little bit. But I'll stick to this format until I find a way to make OBS actually keep to the format that I want.
Right away.
That's nice. So yeah, until then, or until I can figure out what the problem was with the quality, then I will just do it via, perhaps, without facecam. So it should be alright. I don't think I want to play the Blade Master why I can't utilize it. So I'll do this. Because that can become a problem quickly. Like, it would have been amazing against injured. That's good news for me because I have this combo.
Right away.
And again, if they don't actually remove this, then I have more. Because I have the 5 mana this turn, so that's quite nice. I still have to be careful of cards like Flame Waker and stuff like that. I hate Flame Waker. such a pain. Wait, how did he just... Oh, damn.
Right away.
For some reason I thought that that was 6 mana. I don't know why. But I do like the card. Anything that brings more fun to the table, I'm completely up for. So next season, there's going to be another season of this that's left, and then the season after will be Wild and Standard. So I am actually really looking forward to that. Wild will be Wild, but I think I'm going to stick to Standard, because the cards they've released so far make it look as though they're trying to get a sort of balanced game out instead of what you might expect. This is actually a hard decision because that is most likely Mirror Entity. But he plays a Mad Scientist, which means there's going to be another spell. Secret. I would usually play Cabal here to steal it. But I have to be careful because if that's Mirror Entity, as I said. Mirror Entity wouldn't be too bad, I guess. I can then just watch out for Flame Strike next turn. Okay, it's not.
Right away.
Is this Freeze Mage? Like a different version of it, at least. Because the Ethereal Conjurer is quite interesting, I guess. Wow. Just to show how big of a commitment that is, that's a 3-drop. Damn. Profit, there we go. I also have to remember that Flame Strike is an option here. I guess if Flame Strike occurs, it's not that bad because he gets the heal from the Zombie Chow. But that is also most likely what I think it is. Ice Block. Here we go. The card that I hate. Oh damn, really? Is this Arcane Blast? Has he made a deck entirely based around that card? Well, I mean, I have lethal, but as I said, I don't want to risk it.
Obey.
Or do I? Yes? No. No, I don't.
Obey.
I do.
Right away.
Not. And again, as I said, Flame Strike. And Flame Strike is kind of a big deal with the Zombie Chow out. Circle of Healing is pretty big here. I was about to say, here's where I find out until I realized that they actually get health back. Then do I heal after?
Obey.
No, I heal before. Oh, really?
Obey.
That actually surprises me. Flash heal. And Power Word Shield. That's a pretty big combo. And not to mention that this gives me 12. As long as the Azure Drake's alive, at least.
You require my assistance?
Well played.
That's game, I'm afraid.
I can ease your pain.
Not all who wander are lost.
GG. Ah, screw it. We'll go with one more game. See if we can get to rank 11.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Warrior.
Victory or death!
This deck's usually quite bad against Warrior. I think it's pretty obvious why. The whole idea of the one-turn kill is at maximum 40, if you're lucky. It's usually 20 though, with the 2 Mind Blasts and Velen. And this is a really weird opening hand to get. But with the armor, you never know what's going to happen against a Warrior. I have 3 of the one-turn kill cards in my hand.
Is someone injured?
That's sort of unsettling. I'm glad I drew that for turn 2 and not turn 1, because knowing me I would have accidentally played it and then got Fiery War Axed.
Let the pain speak to me.
In a rage. That is interesting. Now I think I just attack and heal. Like, I know he draws cards as well, but...
I wonder.
I'll double Northshire.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Because I can already see him playing Fiery War Axe to make sure he gets the kill off. So playing 2 of them makes it a little bit harder for him. Although Death's Bite is a thing, I guess. Is this Patron Warrior? Damn, I actually forgot all about that interaction.
Right away.
And if I would have waited one more turn for the flash heal, I could have got the kill off as well.
My blade be thirsty.
Okay, circle please. This isn't too bad. Make sure I play the right card. At least it works with removing most of his big hitters. At least from what I can tell through that deck.
Armor made to fit.
Let the pain speak to me.
Not attacking is a good option, I'd say. Another Azure Drake? Probably not. That would bait the attack into Justicar, which isn't a bad thing. I think that's actually a good thing. Dealing the damage to his face
To the grand tournament, champion.
is a really good thing, and it also sets me up for the Arcanine. Is that Bash? Execute. Really? He would execute that and take 6 damage from Justicar over attacking Justicar, executing it, and then... Okay. But I do think it's Patron Warrior, and if it is, then he needs his draw. Wow, this can be a big setup. It could be a setup, but this is probably better. I'll do the setup next turn. I'll Emperor everything. Then I'll be able to deal 20. So I have to make sure that he kills... Ah, too bad. Shield block as well, damn. We're in for a crazy long game this time, I think. Do I want to try and draw Arcanine or lower the cost of everything I already own? Probably playing into Shield Slam after the amount of armor he just gained. I think I prefer to Shield Slam. I mean, there is another option, which I can't do after healing, but was to completely remove his armor with Mind Blast. I'm not sure I like that though. Why would he replace that? That to me seems like a really strange thing to do. Unless he's prepping for Gromash. But still, it's like a really, really weird thing, isn't it? Leaving Emperor alive. I mean, he could have not had the stuff he needed to kill it, but still. Brawl's a possibility, but getting board presence is good for me because I need the extra damage to go with the 20. And look at that, I can actually get a Holy Nova off with it. I don't think I've ever had that before. That extent of... Well, at least I'm relieved. Because there's no longer the ability to charge. Patron Warrior. I don't know, Patron Warrior is still cool, but it used to be so much more overpowered and crazy. Everyone, witness your opponent's death.
Well played.
Oh, and I did just realize that I already had lethal because of the Escher Drake. Wow, that was a board clear and a half, wasn't it? Damn, Emperor paid off that game. Alright then guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time.